So, as a pitcher, how do you know when you let the noise jumping versus being letting?
Oh, are you the Instagram guy?
Yeah, Trevor Questions.
Trevor Questions, I've seen your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I like how you pitch.
Wait, what's the question again?
How do you know the disputings between when you let the noise jumping versus being letting?
I don't even know how to answer that.
It's like when you're out there on the mound.
Like when it gets loud?
I guess.
Just
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Actually,
you just tune it out, I guess.
But like when it, like, because like I think of like jumping as like, and then letting as like.
Yeah, like you just let it go.
So you let it go. So the noise just comes in, but you just let it go.
Let it come in, let it go.
Logan handled that very well. I mean,
seriously, man.
Oh, man.
I don't know where that guy's coming from. That's a question that really makes you think. Trevor Questions, a popular Instagram account, asks MLB players questions that just don't make sense, as you can kind of hear there. Just to get their reactions, Logan Gilbert, good sport there, and the latest victim of Trevor Questions. Speaking of making you think, let's bring in our man Dusty Baker for our deep dive with Dusty, Chris.
Oh, you had a little country swing on that one, Paul. Deep dive time with Dusty.
Hey, guys, that brain rot arrow really hitting with that question right there. Hopefully I can make you think a little more than that. I think my brain cell count dropped right there. Guys, when we're going to talk about the offense, the struggles the Mariners had. You heard about what Aram had said about pieces from the pitching side, but the Mariners have to address their offense as well. And I just want to get right into this for you guys because when you look at where they're at, man, it has been tough. They rank 26th in the league in average, 24th in on base, 24th in slug. Mostly OPS, guys. That's what I'm looking at right there. 25th in the MLB. It's been very difficult to the point where, yes, your brain cell count drops. And at this point, in your guys' opinion, do you agree with me? I do think they need to go at the deadline, go hard, and they need to get a right-handed hitter because this is a problem right now.
Well, I go back and forth, I'm going to be honest with you guys, because this is the 24th in all those categories, yet this lineup has just been shaken with injuries all season long. We have not seen Cal Raleigh do what Cal Raleigh should be able to do. We have not seen Josh Naylor hit yet. Randy Rosarena was out for several games. Colt Emerson missed a few games. Victor Robles missed a lot of games. So yes, I mean, in the end, if you want to win the World Series, I do feel like another bat would help this team. But I seem to think these numbers are going to go up now that the team is getting healthier. Brendan Donovan's going to return, Paul. He's been out for a long time. I think he'll help as well.
Yeah, I think getting his bat back is huge. The biggest thing with Brendan is whether he can stay healthy and stay available for this team. So, you know, you don't want to go in there and just change everything. There's this optimistic feeling that Chris always brings to the table that somewhere in the second half, it's all going to come back together, and they're going to reach that magic from last September and October. And you know what? All you can do is hang hope on that. But I'm just not quite sure that you know what management's going to do, Chris.
And I know, Paul, the big question mark a lot of people ask is, can anybody on this team hit left-handed pitching? Yeah. So Dusty, break down that for us. I mean, break down the numbers. It hasn't been good, has it?
It's been very ugly, guys. And I mean, at this point, when you look at the splits, okay, there's a 208, 292, 326 slash line. For those of you that don't know what that means, those are not good numbers, okay? You want the numbers in the slash line at the back end there, that slugging percentage to be around 400, which is what it is against right-handed pitching. The Mariners are not getting the bat on the ball against left-handed pitching. They're striking out at a significant rate. Their OPS is very low, 617. That means they're not acquiring many bases while they're facing left-handed pitching. And of course, they've scored only 80 runs in 68 games this season against left-handed pitching. I want you guys to look quickly at the striking out stat. Those are similar both ways. This team just as a whole is striking out, but yes, you still see that strikeout rate going higher against left-handed pitching. And of course, guys, you know, I also want to point out they're not scoring early in games. That is the thing that has really at least caught my eye at this time. They've scored 15 runs through the first 6 innings in the last 10 games. That's not going to win ball games, guys. And maybe the biggest glaring note right here, they've scored 6 runs total in the first inning. That's actually the most output they've had in the first 6 innings. So they're scoring early, but the problem is they're not following up.
Dusty, I got to throw it out there because a lot of people have these conversations at work. Mariners got to go get a bat. Mariners got to go get a bat. But nobody ever follows it up. I'm going to ask you. Name me one bat they can go get.
I'll give you 5. How about this? Let's pull this up.
We don't have time for 5, Dusty. It's not your show.
Wilson Contreras, Seiya Suzuki, Matt Chapman, Jung-Hoo Lee. All right, I want the guy at the bottom, guys. Byron Buxton has a no-trade clause, but at this point in time, if he's looking at what's happening in Minneapolis, he's got to have some idea that there's a better opportunity to win elsewhere. I feel like the Mariners can come up with a deal to get a guy like that. May cost them a prospect that Arm had talked about. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes, but I think Buxton would be the kind of guy in the heart of your lineup that would just turn this thing around, guys. But if you want a more realistic one, Seiya Suzuki, not a bad pick there.
Okay, I love it. Astro 1, he gives me 5. You're the man, Dustin.
And it was quick, too.
Anytime.
Thank you, Dusty. Appreciate it.